See, you'll learn that, it's cool to go viral and shit, but when you get a taste of success of what your version of success is, that's motivating times 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use today as an example. And so the cat hit me up, and y'all even just seen on my Instagram, I put my top 10 movies up and shit. And Belly is one of mine. I like gangster shits, right? That's my genre of movie that I like. So boom. So got an email. So a cat that watched my content that I don't even know, but meaning, you got people who you've interacted with, so when they who here to hit you up. I don't know this cat, and he is connecting me to interview the real cats from Belly, bro. You see what? Yeah,
I thought Belly was fiction.
You see, you haters, y'all don't got stories like that. See, because y'all haters. That's why. So let me tell you the lesson. So yeah, it's cool that I have an interview, right? And it's cool that I get to interview people from the movie, one of my favorite movies, The Real Cats. Because guess what? I haven't even seen The Real Cats been interviewed by nobody else. You see? That's premiere shit, right?
Yep.
Top of that, see, the data this all stepping stone. I'm like Tariq Nasheed. This stepping stone shit. Even like uploads, I'm having fun, yada yada yada. But when it's all said and done, I want to be the premier interview cat that I get to interview the celebrities and get the raw shit out of them, right? So this right here is a taste of that, bro.
Yeah.
Because celebrities like that type of shit. A celebrity can watch that, boom. If you interview one celebrity, that's interviewing them all. You know why? Because that person gonna share where they're featured at, right? So I got a taste from that one thing that haven't even happened yet. I've seen the potential on like 5 or 6 layers just from that happening, right? We want books in prisons. We can manifest that through that. That situation came to me. I didn't source that. I was just minding my fucking business, right? When you put off good energy should come back to you. So you niggas be haters and it be ha ha he but you missing out on your blessings, really. And if you put the positive energy out there that you're supposed to, you'll get good things that happen to you, and that would kill the hate in you, suckers.
And this is what kills me. Just because we in our 40s is a problem. Like I hate to go back to the Manosphere United platform, because it actually irked me, because the thing is, I didn't know that it was going to be actual younger black men who really had that much malice towards us. I mean, when niggas was talking about like, well, yeah, one cat up in the left. I
don't know why you didn't. That's what losers do, bro.
Yeah, because when I went back to take a look at the comments and everything, because you want to peep the feedback, right? Of course, there were hella shit about Lucario, but then one nigga said like, man, this nigga Reese, got one whack ass song, one whack ass video and shit. His views is low. Why was this nigga even up on this panel and shit? And of course, he did. But it was an avatar, so I really didn't give a fuck. But
he got you, Reese. You ruined your day, bro.
Yeah, not totally, but it was like, I'm glad that you even like came. I looked at it like this: you came and gave Leo season of you, nigga. Thank you. I'll take that shit. That's one more step for that video going, to a rack, right? You gave it another stream on Spotify. Thank you, nigga. But the thing is this, like you said before, what are you guys doing? You guys just sit back behind avatars and just criticize, not even knowing like how much work this takes. Editing and all of that shit. It's like even like AV, you're the only one in the Manosphere who got a morning show for an hour. Motherfuckers are either still asleep, because I'm asleep when you on, unless I catch you when I'm in the gym, because I hit the gym at 5 a.m. I was like, I finally got AV. Let me throw this nigga a guap. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, no doubt. Good looking. Yeah, she's crazy.
Because I'm like, because you too early.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, but you're literally the only one in the so-called, space. We can't say Manosphere because some of us don't claim it. So only one in space you got a morning show. Affy knows he be random as fuck. He'll even be a poll. Shit, should I go live tonight or what? Should I talk about this? Like, he'll give a poll, and then my ass I will pretty much just like, I don't have a plan, but I'm literally the only one in the space you could say is a legit hip hop artist. You know what I mean? And Affy, I meant to tell you this, Affy, a while ago. You know, thank you for that energy of what you said last time when you said this nigga's gonna have a #1 hit. And yeah, my song "I Need You" just crossed over 12,000 streams. I know that's little to some niggas, but that shit is a #1 for me. Thank you.
So I don't know why y'all be doubting me, bro. The person that knows all the shit get the blessings last, bro. That ain't gas. I'm telling you what I see, nigga.
Yeah, awesome. So like, you know, shout out to Derek King because you know we
grinding.
We went down to Hollywood, shot the video, and he's an influencer from you know.
Let me be in the next video too.
Yeah, nigga, you was supposed to be in Leo season, and then you was in another video.
That nigga was out of the country and
shit. I was out of town, bro.
I know you was out of. And the thing is, I told everybody to date like 3 months in advance. This is when we shooting.
That ain't how I work, bro. I'm a networker, bro. That shit don't be happening like that, bro.
Well, we doing one more video in I want to say February. It's for Magnificent, you know, the stripper song, the strip club song. So that's gonna be the next one.
You gonna do it in Oakland?
We gonna do it in. We're gonna shoot it in Hayward at Boxlit. So that's the studio space. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be there and everything. So yeah, I definitely get that to you and everything. But yeah, just shout out to you, just even throwing that positive energy out there. If we're gonna talk about uniting anything,
you just taught my lesson. You just taught my lesson that you didn't even know it. See, I taught that lesson earlier. You just proved it. See?
Yeah, I mean that's shit. That's a baked cake. That's everybody should just know that shit. You throw out some positive shit, you're gonna get some shit in return and everything, and that's what the space needs. And that's why I decided to even like do this type of show, because it's like y'all too, you know, I really didn't get to collab a whole lot with you, you know, with YouTube because of all my other shows and shit. And it's like I wanted to go ahead and do a show, a platform, a series where we just converse on like the real shit. Nobody's talking about this shit. I mean, yeah, we could take calls and talk about why niggas are having trouble dating and shit, but that's not really
our real shit, man. It's real shit.
Yeah, some content creators are actually going through the mental stages of what we go through too. It's like, yeah, Affy, you got a lot of bodies right now, but like you said, there's some moments where you be tired of talking about the same old. Like I seen you sculpting and shit. It's like some moment. Okay, every fucking time.
Look, this how serious I am about it. That I do it, and I tell y'all I don't want to do it, and still do it.
Yeah,
you see how real I am. That's a real nigga shit. Some niggas will do it and fake it and be on and then be stressed out. I tell you, I don't want to talk about this shit.
I hate this shit tonight.
Asking me, this is what you do. That's some real nigga shit. I can give myself a pop for that.
And that's why I created
that could be a secret. Y'all don't know. Corey Wayne may hate doing that shit, but y'all don't know.
Right.
You know, that's why the fuck he might be so damn skinny and all of that shit, because a dating device, he's saying the same videos over and over again. He probably got 50 how you get your eggs back. He's stressing skipping. He ain't gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, no, I want y'all to catch up and start traveling and stop and start attracting, bro, because it doesn't matter if you have women. If you attract the women like what you do. When you get the bitches, you like what they do.
Oh. Knock it off.
My Ghost Rider is fire, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm pretty sure his channel popping all the shit he taught me.
Yeah, you know what? It's like I'm going to go ahead and throw a little exclusive out there too, because I was not even thinking about it. It's planned, you know, to drop a book on, of course, you know, when I was an exotic dancer, but it's gonna be mixing fixed with nonfiction and shit. So I still wanted to go ahead and do that.
You must be in trouble, bro. What's going on with that? You must be in trouble.
Oh no, not in trouble. It's like I've been
books now. What's this wave vibe going on around here?
No, everybody.
Conversation.
I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this shit like since last year. Dropping
that's a change. That's a change of vibe, bro. That's gonna get you in trouble.
Yeah. Oh no, it's funny because it was originally my wife's idea, but it was my wife's idea to do it nonfiction. Like no. It has to be fiction, because nonfiction, you know, enough did not happen, but fiction, you could throw some fantasy up in there. And
you know what too? Yeah, a lot of time they want to do that. No, you could tell me. I ain't gonna get mad and shit. So she gonna remember the shit you said. Oh, what about this chapter right here? That shit. Yeah. It's gonna be a mixture, baby. Fiction and nonfiction. Don't play with me. Nice try.
And the thing is, that'll be nice to incorporate that, because the thing is, it's like, yeah, I can make the character married. There's like so many avenues I could go with this character. Yeah, there's so many avenues I could write. That's why
who wrote a good book like that? You know, AP. How to Be a Player. His book is good, bro. You should buy it.
Oh wow!
It's like it's a sex book. It's called Dirty Dirty Secrets. Dirty Sex. Yeah. Hey, you know, the light skinned cat. Yeah, hey, pay.
Yeah, from 3G's podcast. You know
yeah. His book is fire, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get. You know me. I'm an avid reader, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop up on that. But yeah, I'm not even playing around with it no more. And plus, when anybody knows me, when I say I'm gonna do something, it's done. I said I was gonna drop a song, done. I said I was gonna drop a video, done. Now, I didn't mention I was dropping a second video. That shit just surprised y'all. Like, oh shit, this nigga just dropped. That shit just came out of nowhere. Yeah, and then a whole album is dropping next July and shit.
Let's go. Keep grinding.
Yeah, so the thing is, you got to bring something new to the space. So obviously, you know, I'm the hip hop artist in the space. You know, Lucario is the other one. He been banging it on the Passport Pros. That's awesome, funny. But it's like, we got to bring something new to the space. And I think that was missing. Like, you know, your Finish Your Breakfast is new to the space. Nobody don't have a show to wake up and watch live on YouTube. Like, I am literally bench pressing while I'm listening to your ass. Right. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question, AV. A personal one. So I know my answer. So you being in it for like a year going on the time, do you have regrets of not starting when you had the idea, or do you just look at it like this is the way it was supposed to play out?
That's a good question. I know that
you started during the pandemic though, like we did, right? Like we did Diggy 2020.
Yes. Well, I got on Afi Show. See, I got on Afi Show as a regular on Coffee with the King. And that kind of inspired the direction of Finish Your Breakfast, because I used to do it on Thursdays with him. But he would stream every day.
Like a spinoff. That's dope.
Right. And you know, because of my work schedule, this worked for me. And I'm kind of like a morning person. Now, you know how I am, Fia. I'm a visionary, but I like to take my time because I like to make things right. So I don't necessarily regret it. I felt like I did it at the right time. I was always hot because I was always doing stuff with you, with apps and shit. But I don't regret anything, man. Like I said, man, I'm very fortunate, man. I got a really unique situation, man. I've collaborated with some of the greats out of nowhere. So I've been on big shows and shit. I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me, so I'm very thankful for that. So I think it's God's plan. I just think that as long as I'm creative and I do things that I'm proud of, man, I'm going to be able to keep going. And one day, man, I'm going to pop the way I deserve to pop. You going to pop. We all going to pop relatively. Right. But I think it was God's plan, man, to bring me on here and shit, and for you guys to see something in me that I saw in myself, but I kind of needed reassurance, man. So everything's happening according to plan.
Yeah, you literally, bro. Man, I am a totally different person than when I started, bro. I can't even tell you enough.
I remember the old shit.
Totally.
Yeah. But I think everybody began and they are where they are supposed to be. There's nothing that can change because, hey, remember, if we look at the late great Kevin Samuels, he popped when he was supposed to pop. Yeah, he changed some things, and people want to say he paid for that promotion. The average at best, you know, where they want to say he paid World Star or Shade Room or whatever. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. It's a business at the end of the day. That's what you do.
Hey, Reese, do you remember Alpha Dom X?
Nah.
He got on the travel wave too. He was supposed to be the next big thing. He was the sexy buff guy and shit. And then, you know, he was featured by me first, then TMT got him, then Black Ram, and he was popping. He went crazy on Instagram, bro. He was doing all types of worship and stuff and saying he was gonna kill himself.
Oh,
yeah, bro. Alpha Dom X, yeah, he went crazy, bro. I met him. I seen the video. I met him in Vegas. With me, who did it? Was me, him, RPC. It was me, him, Nelly, Trav, and LDA. We all had a round table talk in Vegas. I got fire videos, but I'm gonna re-upload that shit.
Yeah, you should see, because the thing is, I like panels because panels actually bring out not only is everything off the dome, because you really can't rehearse. You can't rehearse. You can't rehearse your responses when it comes to certain. You know, when it comes.
We was in the hotel room, bro. We was all lit together. And
those be the best ones. Them be the best ones and everything. Like when I did my little show over in Hollywood with shout out to the Secret Society LA Promotions. You know, Black Hollywood and everything. All of that was off the dome. Them answers coming from all that, and they're just promoters of nightclubs. They don't do what we do. They don't live for this shit, but they are always around women because they're nightclub promoters. So they were dropping the game, you know, constantly. And I just love being at the set of Hollywood Unlocked Studios. I just love that shit. Yeah, so that was.
I remember seeing that. That was awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean, that broke me to the point where Babe was like, "You spent how much?" But it's like that's how much respect that you have for the space here. That wasn't no manosphere shit. It's like, nah, I'm letting motherfuckers know this is how it's going to be one day. Like, we always gonna be up in here on a set like this. This is how I want my shit to be. Like, that's how it was supposed to be for CO2 season 2 until the crib burned down and everything. But shout out to Diggy because he's now remodeling. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for shit's perfect because he's a fucking Scorpio. So,
all good. Awesome.
Yeah, so you know,
good. Looking forward to seeing that, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, but that's what we want. It's like we want niggas to come in studio. We want to bring Afi in studio, fly AV out in studio. With like you seen that? What is it called? Respectfully, Justin. It had the you know, I can't remember that one name.
They stopped having that or what?
They stopped. Yeah, that was a revolt. So they stopped that. But that's what we wanted. We wanted some women in the background just chilling as an audience members, as we're chilling on couches with drinks, chopping it up. That was what CO2 season 2 was going to be, and I'm still striving for that. That's why I was interviewing artists and everything.
Well, you holding it down. You holding it down till it's just a small setback, bro.
Yeah, this is just a long preseason. Yeah. But like you said, you got to keep on doing it till you slap the album. Yeah, and if my album pop or whatever, if everybody looks
when it pops, you're right.
When it
pops.
Hey, matter of fact, get that,
make it happen.
No, get the shit together, and I'm putting the EP together, whatever. We can go down to the lake, bro, and make money.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I me by myself do it, but just we can make money and on some kicking shit and get content out, make money and content and
you already know. That's why we did it the first time. You already know.
Down there, when we was down there, we were getting choosing signals, guys.
Yeah.
I've been looking for choosing signals all around the world, but when me, Reese, and Lynx was at the lake, we got a lot of choosing signals. Bro.
Oh, next time we gonna walk around. We gonna interview next time, bro. Wait till the summer come around. We gonna interview them because the thing is,
we just met those.
That was just me and you. That was a Lake Bay Area collab. It was done. We'll bring the girls in the next time. Like next time, I want to do some. Like I was supposed to link up with AV and everything, but some shit came up with him. You know, because I was in South Beach.
Following that, right.
Yeah, South Beach talking to people and everything. I be in Vegas talking to people. That's the type of content that I want to keep on doing and shit. But you know,
you're good at it, man.
Yeah, you gotta fly and shit.
Everything costs. Everything costs.
But we definitely, when I get back out there, we going back to that Sunday spot that Epps be spinning at. And we fucking that up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Was it Fort Lauderdale?
Backyard. Yeah. So, Los Olas. Yeah. Backyard. Something shit. I forgot. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. If it's still popping. Yeah,
there's always some shit pop.
We putting the mic in front of some girls so they can talk and shit.
Yeah, and we got if Epps is there, we got the way in, nigga. So it's a wrap. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, and Afi, I'm gonna give you a date. Don't fly nowhere, nigga. Don't end up in the Philippines.
He's always coming.
You gotta give me
I'll give him
that's some shit. No, the video shit. I fuck with that shit for real though, because it'd just be a cool experience, like just just fun. Even the fun part of making it, but just the seeing it and making it.
Like, because we go hard and nigga, I'm like Michael Bay on the fucking set of videos. Like it needs to be this, that. I'll be having moments.